I'm back. I'm back. Sorry for the long hiatus. Spent the weekend with the chitlins. Didn't really go online. But now, we's back. You feel me? Okay, we got 350 hours. We probably gonna lose this guy. Okay, we not there yet. He got his. He still only got one. He got his. Okay, he under 5 now. We ain't gonna do that. He got his. Got his. He still got 8 teams. He got 3. Eesh. We probably not finna get him. He got his shit. Shit, if we got him on there, we might well do it. Ugh. Okay, let's fire up the dope. Oh. Look like we finna lose one of them edges. Let me find a big receiver that I can convert into a tight end. Shit. Gritty possession. I need this guy to be able to block not even block, just be bigger. Shit. I think the heaviest I've seen is 197. .202 is now the heaviest I've seen. For a receiver. 204. Damn, can I get like a 6'3", 250, 235? I'll take 225 if I got to. Nah, him, let me see something. Search. Wait. None. Duke Major. Now come back to Mr. Duke. Nah, we not gonna scout down. Oh, this the conference championship. Come on, from number 2. Bro, how's Arbin won with a loss? How's Arbin won with a loss? Now, what makes them number 1 and me number 2? It's hard for me to see. That's crazy, fool. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and get Penn State. The Nittany Lions Conference. Now, how does Michigan? Okay, let me see. I think I played Michigan. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not play Michigan. This shit is flawed, bro. I don't care what nobody say. They both 9-3 and 72 in the conference. How do they get to tell who goes to the conference championship game? Man, we ain't play UCLA this year. We played Pitt though. Beat the shit out of. I don't know, man. And we ain't got no injuries, right? Oh shit, wrong thing. Nope, no injuries. Let's go, Nittany.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Oh. Good pass to the right. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. And the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, get him.
Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion.
Whoa.
The back gets the football.
Oh.
The defender. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down at the 47.
I got one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. No running. Hand it off to the running back.
Oh, lot.
And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field.
There you go.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Good hit.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, he might get the.
The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Let's go one for the first down. Oh, what a move. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Looking deep down the right side.
Oh.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Can he get there?
Oh.
He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's mano a mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back through just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down
quick
after a short pitch and catch. Illinois now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, Lord, I should have been through that ball. That was my fault for waiting.
Defense grabs him for a loss. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Looking to throw again.
Oh, they won't let me get that third.
Just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. He had a way back there before throwing straight. Touchdown. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Tried to get him.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made at the 40.
He didn't even do the fair catch animation.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
That's crazy,
Quarterback
man.
wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. Will make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Illinois has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Oh.
Caught by the receiver. At the 7, the completion moves him closer to the goal line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Ooh,
Down he goes. It's a sack. That's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Illinois.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this.
Look, that's what Tanner. There go my quarterback that transferred last year, y'all.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
It's my quarterback that transferred.
With the extra point, the lead
That's supposed to be here
14.
playing right now. Being a starter.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff
That's
team
crazy.
is going to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand
Oh, shuck it, duck it.
Here he goes. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Oh, I couldn't get there.
Has it on the screen now. And it's good for a first down.
Here they go.
46.
They on that shit.
Nittany Lions hustle to
They
the
on
line
that
to
shit,
win the
y'all.
area. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Somebody kill him.
They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Try and muscle for the first down.
Oh, good cut,
The
man.
Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Takes the grab. It's
Good hit,
Daniels.
Taylor.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On the ground, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Oh, I'm glad he did that.
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
Glad you did that, Applewhite.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20.
What's up with this roster, bro? I know I've been changed, dude. What was I finna look at? Oh.
That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it here. Once they run it the ball. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off play action. He's looking
Oh,
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw it again.
Oh, Lord, I threw it to the wrong. I hit the wrong button. Oh, my God.
Well, cold weather always seems to...
I hit the wrong button. My bad, QB. You had 2 guys open, man. You had 2 guys. You had him open, and you had this guy open. You had 2 options, man. I hit the wrong button.
You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
On the run, it's Williams. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. The pocket breaking down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. And Indy Lions will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He fields the punt. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29.
Let's run this play. You want to watch that safety.
Takes the handoff and right left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming.
Oh, he dropped it.
Dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now.
Taking off this time. You ain't catching it. And we're
Breaking
going
free
out.
at midfield. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the 6 and just gets the 1st down.
The pass rush closing in. Punches the 35. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wide.
Oh!
The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive game to get things started here in the second half.
First down. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh!
Swarm with a pass rush. The sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
He dropped it.
Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh, he dropped it too.
Dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And here comes the punter onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, he missed him.
Target on the left side. Breaks into the clear. That's a big hit at the end, but they own a fresh set of downs.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big game for a first down, and already you got to get lined up.
Oh, what the hell?
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
See, you should have stayed
Any
your
safety
monkey
loves
ass
a
in
good
Illinois.
opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Here's out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's running.
Oh!
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw.
Damn!
Standing there, gets hit again.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Ooh, Jesus!
He's going to pull it down and run. To the 25. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
He held on that, though.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game.
Yeah,
they're getting closer to the 50.
right.
The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Cook.
Come on, bro.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And they hand it off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A short completion to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. And Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it.
And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time.
Oh, my God.
It's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Oh, I couldn't get that. Saw it, though.
He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff.
Oh!
The pass rush gets home. Illinois has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down here for this offense. And the runner takes off to his right. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
I'm gonna say.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first
Because he
down.
didn't look like he was.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the
Touchdown, fighting the lineup. They continue to roll up the score. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, this game.
Oh,
he dropped that shit out. What
He's
you think
tackled
he
at
is?
the
What,
17,
Saquon?
so it would have been better to leave it in the end. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing.
Should have stayed your punk ass in Illinois, Applewhite.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports
We shook
College Football.
hands. Hold on, stream. Hold on. Okay. Player of the week. Oh, it's a bad week. We still number 2, bro. Evenson. What's the deal breaker for him, bro? Okay, here we go. 105. God damn. Chuck Burnick Award. That's what's up. Bronco Nurski Award. That's what's up. Damn. Berman won 3? Lombardi Award. 16 sacks. He finna try to go to the pros, man. He finna try to go to the pros, bro. Debo trying to get that job. Lane Kiffin trying to get the Iowa job. Fuck you. Ain't nothing else I can do, bro. Oh, that was Texas won. I'm still on pace to get more than 12, but yeah, Miami gotta come to Illinois. No, it's the Rose Bowl, neutral ground. What in the fuck is going on, bro? Why is my shit not charging? Alrighty. Okay, I have one more. I'll play some 2K or something. Only players won something is my defense. He finna get 1,000 yards this game. Bless me. His return is 64. Oh, speed of 94. Yeah, put him up there. He way more agile than Turk, actually. Oh, Turk a star, though. But he ain't really finna bust out like that. Oh, it's a 3 tight end set. It's another position where I see him out wide. I swear to God, it's a formation where I see 87 out wide, bro. I don't know what it's on, but it's on one of these, bro. I don't know if it's on here, but yeah, I just seen the last game, bro. I just seen the last game, bro. Oh, these ain't it. Is it a set with two numbers out there the same? No. Oh. Ezekiel Bennett gonna be the man next year. Let's see. Oh, okay. When you see the All-Americans. Quincy Woods, Beerman, only people from the defense. Oh, my running back. Second team. Okay. We have some good freshmen. Come on, we in our throwbacks today. Now kills. Go play kills. Let me see your tail shake like players only. Where them chicks be jerking their body. Where they get real naughty. To the private party. Where there ain't nothing but players only. When the chicks be smoking the out though. Honey's got ass bouncing on the floor. How the plays roll. Surrounded by the players and thugs. The cold while in the club. Control with a bottle of bub. Just throwing them up. I really like to know how. The way she roll high. Got me heated up. You wanna beat it up. Hit the bar and spin it up. Cause tonight we'll be together in my home. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. I don't. Put that body in motion, motion. And watch it swerve like an ocean, ocean. Rhyme it, players only. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That shit was tight. That's that kills.
Four teams have barreled through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals. Moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out. It's Carr. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off.
Like that Rose goal. Hey, they must have just put that in the game because that wasn't in the game.
We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down. Kirk, this should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Kills my bitch drunk, but her two girlfriends still wanna have fun. Blast the blunt, let it drink red rum. Bet green, let me sing a penthouse at the trunk.
Looking to throw it on first down.
You know the Compton, every time you in the swing.
A broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Oh, good shit. I'm running away from him, man. And we got the same color jerseys on. I'm just noticing that.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Play action here on first down. It's a short completion at the big tight end.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Giddy's beach.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks.
Bro, why is my shit not
charging? They come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, he got it.
Using his legs here.
Oh.
The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Well, I'll tell you what, this quarterback is going to get an earful when he gets back to...
See, he just went off. The fuck?
We're in the first quarter. You can't be exposing yourself to big hits early in the game like that. Chris, they're going to need him today, and this is just the opening drive.
On the run, it's Burrell. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
No, he ain't got that. He ain't got that. Beerman looking at it. I was looking at it.
Snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showing.
Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here you go.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Takes it over his face. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Good throw to the left.
Oh,
And he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Coverage seems flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quick throw to the left.
oh my God.
He's in the clear. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Who called this one? Interesting call by, I guess, the offensive coordinator. Hands it off to the tight end, and I respect his ability, but I'm not surprised it didn't gain any yards.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, bringing pressure. On the run, let it go. What a catch! It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss.
Fear than going to the pros. I could see him being a late first round to third rounder.
Show their ability to pursue and fly
If you want to go to the
Yeah, they
league.
sure can, and they did a nice job on his counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has. Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring...
Come on, bro.
And still going. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running right at the gut.
Oh.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly. Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Illinois has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And we're all tied up now. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game.
Oh.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking right at this one caught. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away, and that's not going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains. Not that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly.
Oh!
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
I'm glad he did that.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and He gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. That solid pursuit, though, trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The receiver grabs it. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And there's the handoff.
Why you didn't shoot?
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Damn.
Swung by the pass rush. A sack. Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
That ain't what the frick I called, bro.
Goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Oh, sacky, lacky, backy.
It's a sack. Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football.
Pass rush gets home. And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, he caught it.
Way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On the move now. Scrambling around and looking downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football.
Try to get that
on second down.
Otherwise, he's picking
down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Polly want a cracker?
Looking to chuck it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Sixth play of the drive.
Bet my ass, there goes your clothes. I can do magic. Oh, Lord. That was coming. God damn.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for
man,
this
it wasn't nothing I could do, bro.
Everywhere to find an open man. By the time he
Yeah,
figures
broke
it
through,
out, it's a
bro.
sack for the defense.
Anything you want me to do.
Now in 3rd and very long.
Come on, I hit the... Come on, bro. I tapped the button, bro.
They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
That's crazy,
That's now 2
bro.
interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
That's a strong stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Turned off the wrong way.
Breaks into the clear.
Oh, you let him catch you, bro.
Chunk of yardage on that play. Some great blocking out there on the left edge results in a huge gain.
Yeah, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Get the ball out on the perimeter, especially if defenses are blitzing a lot in the middle. Just means there's less defenders to worry about. And let's also, like you said, Chris, give credit to those receivers. Great blocking on the perimeter to be able to get the big gain like that.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket.
What the hell?
Press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Wow.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch that on the right side. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets made on the outright. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Here's a 1st and goal. Finally, a chance to score the 1st touchdown of this game. He decides to keep it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the 1st down.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Oh, he right there.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Lamar, to put them on top now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's looking to scramble.
Oh, Lord.
He's in the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, I'm trying to get out of his way because I'm...
Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip.
Damn!
Touchdown, Hurricanes. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
That's crazy.
Extra point try coming now. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Direct snap to the back. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action.
Whoo, shucks!
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looks left and finds his target there. And they've got him.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket.
I got it through it now.
Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Side complete. And here he goes. The senior with excellent work after the catch. And the Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes.
Damn,
and this
they're wide
guy
open.
can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun.
Oh, they look at that weak ass shit right there.
Touchdown, Miami. Strong game by this quarterback.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll have to throw it here on second down.
Come on, bro.
His third hit of the day. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap.
Go with the bullshit.
The Hurricanes will line up now. It's first and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quite some time now. Lets it go. Touchdown, Canes. This passing game is still on fire. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really
He got
tough
away
to
from
defend.
running the ball.
Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it.
Damn.
No word on this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. On the move now. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly.
What?
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the...
Fuck no. We're challenging that one, baby.
Hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot.
Oh! We'll take it.
Touchdown, fighting a lineout. Great connection there for 6 points.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back.
Go get him.
Chasing them down for a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's a shotgun run call. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own with the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Come on, block him, bro. He's just gonna run right past him, bro.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch.
Hey.
Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Yeah, dog.
It's picked off again for this QB today.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Leading on the run game here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about it.
This winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks free. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Hard-fought playoff game comes down to this. Can the offense find the end zone late here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Throw it away.
Scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, we're going to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off.
Oh, get out the way.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Illinois. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I've been watching this guy all year, Chris. How fitting with the game on the line. In the biggest stage of the year in the playoff, they go to him late in the game to take the lead. Great catch, great job of running into the end zone. Now you're up 2. Which way will the head coach go here? The simple way, with the extra point to go up 3?
Oh, Lord. They won't let me throw it.
Moves out of the pocket.
No.
It's intercepted. A crushing play.
Oh, my God. And he about to return it, bro.
50. Inside the 40.
That's crazy, bro.
And he's going to take it all the way back.
That's crazy.
When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. On the hand seam all over that to make the recovery.
That's how we get up out of here, bro.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of yard. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an
I called timeout, bro.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's more. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Damn!
It's incomplete. The defender arrives at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Looking to pass here on second down. This pass is caught. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Play action here on first down. On the run
What the
here.
hell is that, bro?
Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far.
What the hell just
Now a late
happened?
timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Ball spotted at the 32, so a chance to win the game from 49 yards out. And he's got it.
Let's
49
go.
yards out. A powerful kick. So after the field goal puts them in front, they get ready to kick off here, just needing to avoid a big kick return. It's a square kick, fielded by one of the young men.
Let's go.
Gets him down, a last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again.
Because that game was looking real grim. That game was looking real grim. Clemson. We got Clemson. We got Clemson like a motherfucker. How long ago that nigga got offline? Oh yeah, y'all. We'll be back, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. You know.